92.3 now.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Lulu and Lala from Ty Loves New York, and oh my God, we're gonna have so much fun because we are here with the girls from Fifth Harmony. How are you guys?
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. How are y'all
There's
doing?
a lot of estrogen up in here, right?
Yes, girl power.
You guys look great. I mean,
Talk about the
fashion
You guys
first.
look similar.
Yes, cute. Thank you.
So much alike. Did you get that a lot?
Just Yes, a little it bit is. sometimes. So, I mean, you guys obviously have a good sense of style. Is it you or do you have a stylist? How do you guys decide what you're going to wear?
Yeah, we pretty much work with a bunch of different stylists, and they put this together.
Yeah, but we have a lot of like input in what we're wearing and stuff. So like if we don't feel comfortable or if we think something would look cute, we usually pick it out. So we all kind of have like a very good sense of like who we are stylistically speaking.
It's a group effort.
Yes.
Yep.
Now, before we keep going, I was testing myself to know the names. Yeah. I know that Camila, Allie, Lauren, Dinah, yes. Nomani.
Yes.
Okay,
And
so
let
we
me
got
guess. Lulu, Lala.
Yes, you guys. Girls are great.
And that's harder.
Yeah, that's
That's definitely harder, everyone.
So, I mean, you girls were obviously on X Factor.
Yeah.
How was that whole experience? Because we're actually tried out this year for the X Factor. Yes.
That's awesome.
So awesome.
It was nerve-wracking. It's a huge process.
It is really
But how
hard.
did you guys, like, how was it for you?
Nerve-wracking, the same exact as it is for
Every
you.
single step of the way.
Yeah.
But you guys got to
Technically-
perform a lot. So how was that? Like, what tips can you give us and other people that tried out for X Factor?
I think in terms like it was definitely a really intense experience. There's a bunch of highs and a bunch of lows, but it's so worth it. And like when you get out on the stage, I think it's all about believing in yourself and being confident in your talent and being able to express that on stage, because that's really what they're looking for, is that you know who you are and like you really love what you're doing. So
And also, I think it's important to have fun and not get, because like she said, there's a bunch of highs and lows, so it's so easy to get overwhelmed by everything. But just go out there and do it, because like you get to do so many things that you wouldn't ever be able to do without it. Like,
And I can imagine, like, the pressure. You girls are so young, and then to be put in that situation or week after week, just giving it your all, away from family. What do your parents say? Because, I mean, you guys are traveling now. We're 28 and we still live at home with my mom. And if I cross the street, she's calling my cell phone.
they're still doing that, don't worry. No, they're on the phone constantly.
All the time.
But they're very supportive of us, and they're really happy that we're here and we're all able to live our dream, and we get to experience this incredible opportunity. It's like an opportunity of a lifetime. So they're really happy for us.
We're just very thankful for them for supporting us.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can imagine.
Of course.
You girls are working on your album.
yeah.
We want to know everything you could possibly say about the album.
Okay.
Just know it's twerk alert.
Twerk alert.
Twerk to it.
Uh-oh.
I think our album's pretty fun. I think it sends a message to everyone just to have fun and girl power.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
We also
And we also did some co-writing on the album.
I was gonna say.
Oh, wow. Very talented.
I got moted. I was trying to give you a I got moted. Okay.
Hashtag
We do a lot of co-writing on the album, and basically we just speak from what's within ourselves, because we are like our own audience and the same age, so we know what they're going through and they can like definitely relate to us. And it's not just so serious. It's like fun.
fun.
You can dance to it, but there's also a message behind it.
Yeah. And it's also, sorry, was it?
No.
I think it's interesting because we all kind of have like different tastes in music and different genres that we listen to. So I think that's cool too, because we had a lot of input in it. So it was kind of like there's a song in there for like all of us that we have like, different favorite songs. So it's something that's, different and it caters to
can
different
appeal
people.
to like different tastes.
Right, that's
So
great.
you
You
guys
have ballads, you have dance,
Yeah.
you have R&B up in there.
All of it.
Have you decided what the album name is gonna be?
We're still thinking about that. Do y'all have any ideas?
I don't know. That would be
on.
cool if we could help you girls come up with
Yeah.
We'll let you know. We'll call you up.
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to put my name on that. We help them. We help with Harmony. Now, what makes you girls, this group, so different from like any other group that's been out there? Like there was Danity Kane that's actually coming back.
Really?
There's the Spice Girls. There's the Pussycat Dolls. Those were all really famous girl groups.
Yep.
What puts you guys like in that same category of, you guys are going to blow up, which I know you guys definitely will. You already have. You're welcome.
Well, I think I know that's a hard question. Yeah, because like I don't know, we really get along well, and like I think that there's a kind of chemistry about us that like I personally feel, and that we hope that other people feel when they like are around us. Like even though we met on the X Factor, and even though like we have literally been with each other less than a year actually, we just kind of blend well together, and we hope to like convey that. And we're young and we're fun, and it's like it's just I don't
You
know.
guys
We're
look
just
like you
living our dream,
Wait,
man.
but,
Weird.
I mean,
We don't.
We've been living together forever, and sometimes
Can't stand
we
it.
want to just, you know. is there
I mean,
any
it's
time-
like that with us too, though,
It's a
because
sister
we're
thing.
Yeah, we're literally like sisters now. So like we get really like annoyed at each other sometimes. And
What
it's
was the
just, like,
last thing that you guys like argued or like you know,
Debated about.
Debated about.
Sometimes it's like little things.
Yeah.
Not even anything
It's like a
big.
bunch of little things that happen,
be
and
like,
it's like
Lauren,
misunderstanding and
Yeah.
misunderstandings,
Yeah.
and you're just kind of like, "Did you?" And you're like, "No."
It could
And
be
then
like-
it's like, "Oh, okay."
Like one time, I think Lauren ate my food, and I went and I was like,
Oh, yeah, that was a
Lauren,
big
what happened
It was
to my
hilarious,
food?
actually.
You can't.
She
She gets
saves
really like defended
of
yeah.
her leftovers.
Over
It's
her leftovers,
ridiculous.
yeah.
Like she saves every morsel of food. So I was hungry,
girl,
and I went in the fridge and I took her chicken wings. And she's like, "Next time, ask me." And I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry."
It's chicken wings. You can't be
Chicken
messing
wings.
around with some chicken wings.
True.
You gotta get them wings.
Who would you like to be able to like open up for or go on tour with?
I think it'd be so cool to maybe like open up for like Demi or something, or like Taylor Swift. I think it'd be really cool.
Totally.
Who you like? If you guys pulled out your iPad or your, you know, your
Musical
iPhones, whatever
device.
it is that you call it nowadays, 'cause everybody, what are you listening to right now?
Beyonce.
Rihanna.
Everything.
I'm really into Justin Timberlake's
Destiny's Child.
new album.
Yeah.
I'm
There's a poster of him
obsessed
that's
with it.
staring
And
at us
there's-
very
yeah,
aggressively
it's
right
like
now.
he's here, right?
Like,
Yeah.
oh, that's
Oh God, I love that song.
That's
Blue
so
Ocean
sick.
Floor.
Blue Ocean Floor.
I like that girl.
that girl.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys covered Mirrors, right, with Boyce Avenue?
Yeah.
How was that? How was that? I love those guys.
We did so much
That
fun. They're like our brothers, and
Yeah.
they were with us on the show too. So it was cool
Yeah.
to kind of like reunite and do a song with them. So
It was
was
so cool
awesome.
for them to have us because like they're awesome.
Yeah,
It was-
they're so incredibly talented.
Yeah.
Like Alejandro's voice is like
know, right?
beautiful, beautiful.
Pretty hot. Now I read that Dinah. Did I say that right? Dinah. You lived with 23 people in your house.
About that. Okay, I guess the question's coming back. Okay.
Yeah, I want to
do.
know. Like, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live in a big house with it's actually my grandparents' house. So like all his kids, like his 5 kids live there, and then his grandkids live there. So there's 15 grandkids, and I'm the oldest of them. And then I have my aunties and uncles there.
So touring with them was a piece of cake for you. You
Yeah, I was
knew
like,
how to,
okay, we're
like,
much room.
she's like, "This is nothing."
Get on my level.
You girls tweet a lot.
Yeah.
I was like stalking your no, you know, don't get scared or anything. But I was watching everything you guys were doing. Like, what are they up to? You guys were also performed at for the what was it, Teen Magazine?
Yeah,
17 magazine.
17 magazine.
Yeah.
We went and visited.
How did? Yeah, of course. I was stalking your Twitter page. How did that go? That seemed like a lot of fun.
It was.
It was so
really
weird
fun.
because it's 17 magazine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's like somewhere that we like only dreamed of being.
We
one
subscribed
day,
to them, so it
and
was, like,
yeah.
awesome.
And so to be there was just so awesome, and they were really sweet to us, really receptive. There was a lot of people, and we sang for them, and it was really, really
It was
nice.
really
like they're
awesome.
super cool.
Now go ahead. You girls are obviously known now. You know, you're building your fame and all that. What do you think is going to be the biggest challenge when you get to that superstardom where you can't even like cross the street without being harassed by paparazzi and people trying to chase you down? How are you going to deal with that? Are you prepared for it?
Hopefully we'll deal with that. We don't know.
I think we're just
I think
like
it'd be
kind
fun.
of yeah, we kind of make like a positive out of it, and I guess nobody's really like fully prepared until like it happens. But you know,
I
we're
don't think you're
we're
ever
ready.
prepared for that.
Ever.
Exactly, yeah.
You guys are young. You're 16. Some of you are 16. I think 19.
16.
Oh.
She's
19.
19.
316
Do you
and then
miss that whole high school experience?
No.
You know, with your friends.
I do,
I
but it's
awful.
definitely completely worth it. Like this is like what we've been wanting to do, and what our age dreams of doing. Like when you like to sing, so it's like we can't take that for granted. It's amazing.
It's good because our friends are like happy for us and stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
They're being really
But
supportive.
high school, no.
I never had a high school.
I don't miss high school.
Waking up at 6 a.m. to take
But
the math
stay in
test,
school 'cause
waking
it's
up at 6 a.m.
important.
to go on the radio show.
Camila, stay in school. It's important.
Yeah, I never had
But
high
same
school. I was homeschooled.
Oh yeah,
So-
my cousin was homeschooled.
Oh, cool. It's a cool thing. That's where the cool kids hang out. So
at their
False.
homes.
Cool.
Oh my God. It would be totally cool if you girls were to sing like at a prom or something now that prom season's coming
Yeah,
along.
that'd be cool.
Would be so
We'd love to do something like
Like
that.
that, remember?
We want to do something like that. That'd be
we're planning to
amazing.
have
We were
like
talking about it the other day. We were like, it'd be cool if we had like our own like mini prom.
Yeah. Like to just have our own. Like,
God, we should throw
Bring a friend.
we'll invite you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you're working on your album. Everything's going great. You still
Yes.
haven't decided on the name of it, but it's definitely on the way.
It's up to
Yes,
you.
but
But
I
our
know.
single is coming out soon.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
couple
stay tuned.
weeks.
Stay
You can't
tuned.
give us the date.
We don't know the date.
Just know it's gonna be in a couple of weeks. Maybe a couple of days.
Definitely.
Well, we can't wait. We're gonna be right there listening in.
Thank you.
Thank you, girls.
No, thank you.
You guys for having
You guys
us.
are fun.
Thank you. Y'all are fun too.
Girl power. on this side.
Yeah.
Well, make sure to check them out. It's Fifth Harmony. Make sure to check out their Twitter. Right here with Lulu and Lala on 92.3 now.
Yay.